Episode 4 of SRAM dropped last night, and first thing this morning, I was like, I'm watching this. I don't want to wait. I said a lot at the end of my episode 3 reaction, so I'm not going to say much now. I'm just going to get in the I'm just going to get into the episode. And yeah, I don't have anything to say. Let's just get into it. Yeah, or he hurt my feelings. Saw that like 6 times now.
Mislim, brate, mili, preselili su se na drugi kraj Evrope, ono, ko se ne bi svađali.
Why are they doing the storyline for them? He was a good iteration of Wilhelm. Like, to be fair, I liked OG Wilhelm and Nora, but like he was genuinely like a good, pure Wilhelm. So I'm kind of mad that they're like fucking them up. What is he trying to send? I feel like I'm missing what he's trying to send. Let me rewind. Did he send it? Because why would he want to get together with him after he pushed him away? Sorry, I can't send here. And that's what he deserves. Send that. That's the one that he should send. It would clarify the way he pushed him, like, last week. I'm gonna kill myself. Never did I ever pick a better shirt to spill shit on than a see-through sheer shirt.
Gdje je Super Mario?
Mario, s njima valjda.
Recimo da smo vidjeli da gleda Tinu, pa pitamo. Cuga, jel dimi, šta radi?
Dobar je Mario.
Dobar je.
Da.
I asked this extra layer of them, like, checking in, making sure he's a good person for Tina.
Lovro sad ja već čujem.
And she was overdoing it with the screaming, calm down.
Dobar. Sorry, Lovro, morali smo. Smo se na partiju neki dan.
So Emma and Sonia made a plan to scare him at an escape room while they're at the party last time. They're going to be really sad once they see their boyfriends get together, huh? Consequences of your actions. I don't think he even flinched. So every remake, I feel like, has had some way of incorporating like water in a way into the like moment. So I'm curious. I'm gonna pause. I just noticed that they didn't have um Lovro, Ivan have like um a fascination. Like, you know how like Isaac goes and like searches up he goes like he walks down the hallway and like searches up, finds Evan's full name, and then he like looks him up and he's like in the classroom, sees him, and then sees that he made this like whole thing about like Vladimir Putin and like Sarah something, and like he goes home and like watches like the director's cut of like Romeo and Juliet because he's like so invested in Evan. And then for Scam France, they made this like fake, like I think it was like I don't remember that one. I haven't watched it too much since like Yowzers, like 7 years ago or something. But I know that it was like some like Are You Afraid of the Dark type thing, and it was like Est-ce que t'as peur? Oui, j'ai peur. And I remember they were in a tunnel and they kind of like remade it when they had their kiss. Um, and I know for this, Ivan feels very, very unique to um, the OG Evan and the Remake Evans. And I like that. I like a very like on their own, doesn't feel like they're an iteration of something. Because that's cool. Like that's also why I'm really liking Lovro so far.
Mogli neki double date kod Ivana doma.
A, slatko. Može?
Može.
A,
Neka već...
Ideš? Da, da, evo.
I will say he's being more mature than me because, which is saying something because they're younger than me. Because if I ever tried to kiss somebody and they pushed me away, you would never see me again. Like ever. You could apologize a million times, but you'd never see me again. So like Sander and Ivan in a league of their own. I'm starting to feel very motherly towards these characters. Like I'm like, why are you drinking at your age? Like you shouldn't be drinking. Like don't drink, don't smoke. Like you're too young. I'm getting old. I'm pretty sure that guy looks like he had a full facial beard. Like there's no reason to be so rude. Maybe it's the Canadian in me, but you're being a fucking dick. Like exactly, he's way too old to be acting like that. To a kid who clearly looks like 17. Ridiculous. But I am the type of person who gets like shoved and I'm like, I'm so sorry. To be fair, why are the friends assuming that he's in the wrong? Like, why are you supporting the like random stranger instead of your friend first? They also haven't had that episode 3 scene where they like see a guy who's like a little bit like stereotypical and then he says some stereotypical shit back.
Već ste tu? Ti si Ema? Ema, drago. Drago
A
mi
ja
je.
sam Lovro.
Što ti je s licem?
Košarka. Ajde, uđi.
Da, uđite naprijed. Hvala.
Is she meeting his mom?
Samo naprijed.
Sorry.
Ne moraš se izuvat. Ne? Odi, samo. Ema, drago. Drago
A ja
mi je.
sam Lovro.
Što ti je s licem?
Košarka.
Jedva čekam. Okej.
Već ste tu? Ti si Ema?
Introducing the girlfriend you clearly know you don't like to your mom, who you don't even live with, is insane. While you're a teenager, mind you. Why would he let her mark his bed? He's gonna have to get a whole new bed now. For once, I want like an Emma growth where they become friends. They had a chance to do 21-21.
Smo zapravo nikad imali neki takav trenutak. Mislim, ja znam njegove, ono, od kad znam i sebe, tak da i imam neki feeling kao da sam od uvijek njihov.
She's so funny. She's so cute.
Opusti se.
Razloga za slavlje?
Standing 0 feet apart because they're gay. It's his birthday? I can't believe it's his birthday. Wow.
Mogu se izvući. Mogu si reći Sonji da otkaže ili nešto.
I ti izvuči.
This is the only highlight of his week.
Za ono neku večer, sorry.
Ma dobro, ne moramo uopće pričati o tom.
At least he's apologizing.
Ajmo do pumpe po cugu. Idemo do pumpe po rizle.
Oh, look, they're communicating. They're telling them, like, we're going to get booze. Look at them, real mature. He didn't fight with Sonya. Wild.
Hoćeš ti sad mene otet negdje, da? Nice.
I ship it.
Evo nas.
A di ćeš tu naći cugu?
Imam neš bolje od cuge.
I want a chart of every single like time in every scam verse, and then like any time that's the same. I want to see like which clips they correspond to. That might be mentally ill of me.
A ti imaš ključ.
Da.
Smo maznuli treneru, pa smo odmah napravili kopiju.
Al Buras, stvarno šta radimo ovdje?
Iznenađenje.
I feel like the minute he like said, I'm sorry about the other night, Ivan was like, okay, I've got the go ahead to like go for it.
Nećemo najebat radi ovog.
Pa ne, opušteno.
Češ se kupat.
Da.
The incorporated water, yay.
Osmrznut ćeš se.
Realno.
Nema šanse.
Ajde.
Sam ti da, ja sam sa strane.
Sigurno?
Da.
Come on, Lovro, don't be boring.
Koljenom.
A ništa, koljeno ko koljeno, puklo je. Kad ono prestaneš trenirat pa te svi baci. Ko da te gurnu od sebe.
Meni neš.
Ma možda i bolje. Sad bar mogu raditi šta hoću.
No, možeš provaljivat na bazene.
Mogu provaljivat na bazene s tobom. Ajde, šta sad šutiš?
Because he's in gay panic. He's gay panicking.
Ništa.
A ako je ništa, onda daj pet. Dobro, ajmo, ko može duže držati dah?
To challenge.
Ajde, na 3, 4.
Ajde.
Sad. Ajmo on.
I can't stop smiling. That was so cute. I love them. I love them so much. I love I love them. That almost made me teary-eyed, which is a little bit embarrassing because obviously this is like the 8th time or something that I've seen this exact storyline play out. I think there's something about SRAM. I feel like they do a lot of the stuff softer, you know, like less dramatic than even like the original. Like if I were to bring up like season 2, for example, like the first kiss between Nora and Rocco was very like gentle and soft. And it was just like kind of simple. And it was like really, really cute for its simplicity. And this one was also kind of like gentle, you know, like the OG kiss was also gentle, but for example, like the little girl shows up and it's like, Mama, and then they're like rushing out. Whereas this one, like, yeah, they get caught and they have to leave, but they're like slowly like wading out of the water. There's no big drama. Um, yeah, it's like not very like dramatic at all. Um, they never kissed outside of the water. I don't know if that's important. Um, a distinction, like if they were still like doing it under a mask of like we're underwater. Um, I don't know. That was a really good episode. I'm really invested. I'm really invested in their storyline. Um, I don't know. It makes me emo because every single time I watch like a scam remake and we get to certain episodes, I'm like, oh, this is the last time I'm going to see the storyline play out. And then we get another remake. But I genuinely feel like this might be the last time I see the storyline play out. I love them. This storyline will always be famous. This is my show. This is like Scam is one of my favorite shows. That's a really good episode. And yeah, there's actually no other episodes. I don't even think there's another clip out yet for like episode 5. So I'm literally fully up to date now. So I will see you guys whenever episode 5 drops. This was really good. Love them. They're just soft. And I'm excited to see how the storyline progresses because I feel like they've done quite a few changes um, from the OG. So, yeah, bye.